It's time to stand up and show some respect to the future of WWE.
Seth Rollins. Set for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Cocky, crafty, conniving, Seth Rollins is one heck of an athlete, but his ego and attitude have obviously eclipsed his otherwise impressive talent.
Okay, Cole. Crafty? Yeah, you yourself dubbed him the architect, Cole. Conniving? He simply has vision. Cocky? Why wouldn't he be? He's the future of this company, like it or not.
Sometimes it can be hard to tell just how good Seth Rollins really is, but he really is capable in the ring. We've seen that before and will no doubt see that tonight.
Well, I'd say he's more than capable. Rollins believes he's on a whole other level, and it's hard to argue against that. Mello don't miss, and Mello is
And his partner
him.
from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it, Mello don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Time for Mello to make that money.
At a combined weight of 429 pounds, Axiom and the Ultimate Warrior, the Hooligans.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Ultimate Warrior and Axiom.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. Ooh. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man.
He can do it here. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Kick right to the midsection.
And Warrior invited this combat, but surely didn't like that move.
And Rollins is wearing...
Lift off.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Rollins got surprised there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
It's time for Warrior to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Face first. This superstar mounting their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner. And again! Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Tag is made, and here we go. Enziguri finds its mark.
Kick to the gut.
Snapping the neck.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Armbar.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Missed timing with that springboard. What a counter by Rollins.
Effective arm drag.
He's absorbed some damage already.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man.
Here's a cover. No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Moved at the right time.
Solely focused on in the corner.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Great counter.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Oh, that hurt.
Standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Lands a body shot.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Makes him pay with a counter. Caught by the Pele.
And that's the tag to the Ultimate Warrior.
Suplex. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. Hammering down on the knee.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming.
What a shot.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, nothing fancy there.
Comes in off the tag.
Ooh.
Rollins at a disadvantage. Standing Spanish. Does he get it here?
Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go. Measuring. Oof. Face stop. No! Moved out of the way!
In the counter from Rollins.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Effective arm drag. Springboard. Oh my.
He got whipped into that corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard leg drop.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Oh, man. Drop kick. Oh.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Springboard! Springboard! Clothesline!
Tossed into the corner.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block. It looks like the flame inside Warrior is dimmed after that.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use...
Here it comes. The stomp connects. Rollins just turned the lights out. The cover. Maybe not. The breakup.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
A humiliating slap.
Oh, and a reversal. He's returning fire.
Brutal boot.
There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Oh, it'll destroy your nose.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. He's been placed in the corner now.
Just vicious.
To the arm.
Oh, double knee face buster. Is it enough? The cover! And referee cuts off the count at one.
He's still got more left in the tank. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Top rope hurricane. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Shot block. He's able to sidestep. Hayes in full control.
Suplex into a cutter.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Looking for the victory. Two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Rollins and Carmelo Hayes.
Here comes Master Gable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron.
Yes?
Shoosh!
Why stop doing that, Corey? Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you. Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Bell rings, and in this case, it means class is in session with the self-proclaimed Master Gable.
I don't think I like your tone, Cole. Few have the athletic and academic accomplishments that Chad Gable does. If that doesn't make you a master of your craft, I don't know what does.
We'll see if he's truly a master of his craft in this match.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Big boot. Bam! Down he goes.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker. He fends off the attack.
Caught with a clothesline.
Ah, Dominic gets cut off.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, and Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
And no!
Ah, straight to the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
And Gable had it scouted. Good reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
There he goes, right into the corner. Here he goes for the win. And a kick out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He turns it around. Gable on the receiving end.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Oh, running drop kick. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? I think they just told him they're number one. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now...
Take off. Dominic with the frog splash. That can do Gable in.
Makes a cover. He kicks out somehow.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. And Chad Gable looking for support from the crowd. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Springboard! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Brain buster. Dominic showing off those lucha libre influences.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting that ankle.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Steered clear of that.
Strong forearm.
Here's a cover. Ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
Three decades of dominance.
The dead man's wrath is unending.
An unspeakable reign of terror over the WWE.
And this is the moment where there is no turning back for The Undertaker's opponent.
Welcome to Damnation. A psychopath that belongs in a straitjacket.
Representing
Psychopath?
the Judgment
He's talking to the air,
From
Byron.
Charlotte,
He's not
North
talking to the
Carolina,
air, Michael.
weighing in
He's
at
talking to little Jimmy.
220 pounds. R-Truth.
So what was your imaginary friend's name, Byron?
Little Saxy. He wasn't as cool as Little Jimmy, though.
I got some advice for you, Byron.
Yeah?
Take 2 weeks off, then quit.
That doesn't sound very fun.
We'll be fine, I promise.
R-Truth set for action tonight.
Little Jimmy just tripped over the
Whoa.
bottom rope.
Is he okay?
What a knucklehead.
R-Truth is such a talented guy, but he is a brick shy of a load.
I'm going to tell him you said that, Michael.
Byron, you are dancing.
I know. I enjoy his music. Good head bobbing music.
Oh, I think little Jimmy's coming here.
Ah, little Jimmy!
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Animal Batista.
And Michael, there may be no taming this animal here tonight.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun. Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker and R-Truth. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Batista and Omos.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Oh. And he was ready for Undertaker. Side slam.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
Gets tagged in. He takes control.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
On a forearm. Bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. DDT by The Undertaker. Mat slam with some attitude.
Connecting on the DDT. Devastating kick. Into the corner now.
And there's the tag. R-Truth into the ring.
To dry.
R-Truth just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Able to counter. Ooh. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Drop right on their face.
Oh, and a DDT! And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Counter after counter. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And a bulldog to follow it up. Reaches his partner for the tag.
And he gets the tag. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Blast off. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Into the cover. He forces a break before the count of two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ooh!
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God.
Good defense.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, it looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent.
Running power slam.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. In off the tag. He can end it here. He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Right to the face.
My God.
Truth gets out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
He avoids the damage.
Big boot. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Leg is trapped there.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Oklahoma slam. And he has answers for Batista. And he sends him into the corner. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again. Gets him with the counter.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Wrenching away on the arm there. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide. Super kick! Will it be? I think so!
Breaks the close count.
Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
And with that well-timed maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Delivers an axe handle.
Omos with an epic choke slam.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Omos. Oh, having his way with his opponent.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Stomping down. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
And I like it.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Boom!
He thinks he has it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Batista and Omos.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
He's back.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring.
Never say never in WWE. And CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again.
One of the premier up-and-coming cruiserweights.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Yeah, superstar carrying on the storied tradition of masked wrestlers.
Wears his mask with pride, inherited from his uncle. Incredible explosive energy in the ring whenever Rey Mysterio Jr. competes. The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Well, Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And his stamina is going to be tested against the rising star of Lucha Libre, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Up high.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Goes into the pin. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Strong counter from Punk. Springboard clothesline. Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Oh my God! It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. From behind, back suplex.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Hits him with the counter.
Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick.
Into a sleeper hold.
And into a neck breaker.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Powerful spine buster. opponent.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
All the way to the top. What on earth?
Ah, look at this. That could break an arm. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And Ray capitalizes there.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Hooked up and DDT.
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, God. Oh, what a kick. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
He needs to get himself some...
Rey Mysterio Jr. picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr.
And Mysterio ecstatic with the win.
Once again, Rey Mysterio Jr. overcame the odds.
You've got to respect it. Rey battled his heart out.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that. Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant
And
annoying.
his opponents, first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem, Saxton. You better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it. When the lights go out, you must run. Bray Wyatt has arrived.
We have all watched as Bray Wyatt has slowly spiraled out of control.
No, I think this is what was always in there, just bubbling below the surface.
Yeah, Byron, but now it is completely taken over.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing
Here
in
comes
at
the architect of the
217
Shield.
pounds, Seth Rollins.
He's been running roughshod over WWE alongside the Shield.
Well, from day one, when they aided CM Punk in the main event of Survivor Series, Rollins and his brothers have sat atop WWE.
And we've quickly learned that Seth Rollins has been the brains of the operation, a very cunning strategist.
You gotta wonder what Rollins has in store here tonight.
I believe this man is a future main eventer all on his own.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is more than capable already, and we're about to see why.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes, Grayson Waller, Bray Wyatt, and
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutches.
a great counter and a cover. And Rollins. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not even close.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray. Club with the right forearm.
Rollins escaping danger.
And responds with a counter of their own. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Launching himself from the ropes.
And security finds its mark.
Corey, in your experience, how difficult is a fatal four-way on a scale of 1 to 10?
As the saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility. You need to move from one scenario to another and not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, Cole, it's pretty freaking hard.
Oh, what a strike to the back. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Getting air with that forearm.
He deflects it right back.
Sent to the floor. Here he comes.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Arm trap. Endless knee strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Ow!
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. From the top.
But now here's Waller. And we just saw some serious offense.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
Basement drop kick.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Brought down with a DDT. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Saw it coming.
Denied with an elbow.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Boom! What a slap!
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover! Two! Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, no. And a first DDT. He's on his his heels a bit now.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael. Oh! He was...
Look out!
Stop! It could be over here!
This is it!
The cover! And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail! And meanwhile, Wyatt for the win! Two! Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Underhook applied.
Side effect!
Flipping senton.
Vicious right forearm. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Bulldog! Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Bray may have sealed things up.
Basement drop kick.
Trampling the opposition. This is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up.
Springboard. Oh,
Whoa, just
and this has got to be it. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Sharp knee.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight. Rose has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Now we see Wyatt. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. You can't take much more of this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Down with the bulldog.
Had that well. Grayson Waller.
With the rolling thunder stunner.
Will Waller make it pay off?
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, chair shot delivered. Then it's Seth Rollins.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He kicks out at two.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Big forearm.
And Wyatt's durability getting challenged again.
Yeah, there may not be a light at the end of the tunnel for Bray here.
Rollins with a reversal.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? And now looking to...
He gets there a few seconds longer, and this match would have been over. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Grayson continues to push through.
Grayson is displaying how far his stamina can be tested. Delivering nasty stomps. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the throat. Just one step ahead. And my word, This has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monument.
Rollins strikes in the corner. Springboard.
Into a stomp by Rollins.
Cody's eyes look glazed over. Cover!
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Placing them into the corner. He turns it around.
A stalemate of counters. Big forearm.
Reversal. What a counter.
Seth rolls through.
Oh, super kick instead. Man, that logo just got tattooed.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Waller with a game ender.
Then Rhodes.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Retaliation from Grayson. Not target of the arm. What hand in that?
Wow, somersault on Grittier.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. Yes, Grayson Waller with the win.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton.
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
But staring him down with disturbing intensity is the Fiend, a malevolent being who loves to get inside your head and destroy you from the inside out.
If the Fiend's gaze alone doesn't leave you paralyzed with fear, his terrifying power will. The Fiend is pure darkness incarnate, and he won't stop coming at you until you are completely defeated.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's able to counter.
Time to go for a ride. Launches his opponent with an exploder.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Elbow drop. And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. Dropping the elbow.
Countered it just in time.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Dropped right on their face.
No! Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
From way up top and down. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom!
He went right into that turnbuckle. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Clothesline! Off with their head. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that. Oh, what a takedown. Spinning toe hold submit. Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Boom.
Isolating their opponent's arm and goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Down to opponent. and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's using your head.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Counter from Orton. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
stomping away.
Ugh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Look out!
Splash! Oh, a big boot. Had the Viper scouted. Clothesline.
What impact.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Yeah, this is the closest he's gotten to possibly putting the Fiend away for good here.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Comes crashing down.
That's using your head.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, using the knee.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Piercing elbow drop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface. Running senton.
Great counter.
The Fiend reverses.
And another counter. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it.
In trouble in the corner. Running knee strike. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Crash landing. Orton with great ring awareness.
Put into the corner now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He had it scouted.
clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Using the cranium.
Being carried around with ease.
Face first.
Gutbuster. Evisceration. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Turned that one around.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Stretching out. The Viper is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
As violent as he is unpredictable, the Fiend is a truly unhinged opponent. Inside the ring, the Fiend's only motive is destruction.
You can't really overstate how truly terrifying the Fiend is. There's no reasoning with this dark entity. He just wants to see his competition suffer. Simple as that.
Win or lose, I think we can count on the Fiend getting his way in that regard. There will be suffering here tonight.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be. As calculating and methodical in his attacks as you possibly can be.
You got that right, Saxton. Orton's definitely the type of superstar you have to keep your head on a swivel for. The voices in his head are always maniacal. His mind is always going, and it's going to the places that aren't too pleasant for the competition. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. Oh, clubbing blow. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Lands the crossbody. Oh, ouch! Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Absolutely crushing offense from The Fiend.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And easily kicks out of the count.
Not time to expect victory yet. The Viper escapes hard.
Bam!
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Gunn...
Way to break the curse.
Clothesline. So effective.
Big forearm.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Oof, face stop. Top rope, here we go. He's lining him up. Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Orton with a Fez press. Rapid fire right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Punch right in the head.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Haymaker connects.
High cross body.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Tart. Escape and a takedown.
Hooked up.
DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Short clothesline.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop too. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top.
That looks painful.
right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Setting him up for something here. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Lariat.
And the boom!
And the cover for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
He eludes the contact.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The end is looming now.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Caught in a bad position here. Gutbuster. And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
The Fiend displaying the stamina to keep the victory in play.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Pulled in for belly to belly.
That's gotta be it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Placed in the corner. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Fending off the Fiend.
And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Neckbreaker. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Orton to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Randy Orton. There it is.
Two. No way. No way.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Fiend turns the table.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, the headbutt.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Delivering nasty stomps. Stomping. Ouch.
Back into the ring. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Something's about to go either very wrong
From the top. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
He'll head to the ring.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, Randy Orton putting him in position. Gotta love it. Vintage Orton for the win. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
This loss isn't going to keep the Fiend from being an absolute menace.
Yeah, this is arguably just a speed bump en route to some more patented Fiend terror.